Word Accessibility. Step 1. Becoming a Styles Power User. Creating accessible documents ensures that your documents are available to the widest possible audience. Creating accessible content in Word is not difficult, it just requires you to be intentional about how you create your document. Today you'll be instructed on adding heading levels and using built-in styles. While it's not difficult to show you how to use these tools, it is more difficult for you to change your years of document formatting habits. Take today's lesson goal and make it your own. Starting today, I will use headings and styles to format all of my Word documents. Why do headings matter? Headings provide structure to your content. A well-structured document benefits all users of the document. It requires the content author to be purposeful in organizing the content in a logical, systematic order. So, what does adding headings have to do with disabilities? Document structure specifically benefits users with some types of disabilities. For example, users who have vision impairments can use assistive technologies like screen readers or braille displays to skim through areas of content to locate what they are searching for. This is similar to the way you skim through titles and bolded text to identify the section you want to read. Users who have mobility impairments can use features like the navigation pane to maneuver through the document. Using the navigation pane to jump to a new location in the document is much more efficient than relying on a mouse, which they may or may not be able to use. Users who have cognitive impairments can use features like the navigation pane to help identify the logic of how one part of the document relates to another part of the document. Additionally, the structure promotes better understanding of the content. So what do I need to know about headings? Heading 1 should be used to identify the title of a document. Usually it only appears once in a document. Heading 2, 3, 4, etc. can be used multiple times per document. Remember, headings identify levels of text. They are not an incremental list of headings. For example, this document has a single heading 1, and 3 heading 2s, and 1 heading 3. This document is missing heading level 2. Do not skip heading levels. To add headings to your document, you place your cursor in the text that you want to make into a heading. Next, go to the Home tab of your ribbon and choose the appropriate heading level from the Styles group. Let's watch this in an actual document.
Let's add heading levels to this document. Household Pets is the title, so it should be a heading level 1. I will put my cursor in this text, make sure I'm on my Home tab, and then come over here to the Styles area where I'll select heading 1. I can continue to work through my document. Dogs should be a heading level 2. Cats are heading level 2. Fish are heading level 2. But freshwater is a type of fish, so that's a heading level 3. Notice in my navigation pane, as I add different heading levels, it builds that outline of my document that makes navigating around it much easier.
How do I change the look of the text in a style? There are 3 ways to change the look of a style. The quick and easy method using the Design tab, the More Options with Minimal Effort method using the Update Styles button, and the Additional Effort but Endless Options method of modifying the style. Let's make changes to the styles in the Household Pets document.
Let's look at the 3 ways you can change the look of your styles. First, the quick and easy method. If we come up here to our Design tab, there are already styles set up for you. Move your mouse across and see what your document would look like in those styles. I like the black and white classic. If you would like more options, you can try the second method. We're going to go back to our Home tab, and from here we're going to change the look of the text to be the way we want it. I want my title larger and bolder, so I'm going to change it the way I typically would play with my text. There, that's better. Then I come up here to my heading level 1, I right-click, and I update heading level 1 to match selection. All my heading level 1s in my document would look the same. Of course, I only have one, so let's do the same with a different heading level. There, now all my heading level 2s look the way I want. If I want to have even more control, I can come over here and select any heading level up in the style set. Right-click and choose Modify. From here I have full control over everything about this style. I can change the font, the size, whether it's bold, italic, underline. I can change the spacing, I can change the indents, and I even have more options here.
The handout for this lesson provides links to additional resources. Do you still have accessibility questions? Check out the Vol State Accessibility Guides at www.volstate.edu/accessibility/guides, or contact Distributed Education for a one-on-one consultation.